boom. Ba-do ba-do ba-dum. Yip-a-bow-bow.
Boom.
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-dum. Yip-a-bow-bow.
Boom. Ba-do-da-do-da-do.
Yip-a-bow-bow.
Boom. Da-do-da-do-da-do. We're Landry and Summers. This is the seniors. Welcome back, everybody.
Another week.
Another week. Last week was a tough one, but this week is a better one.
Well, if you don't have good internet connection in Portland, you have that.
You leave those poor people alone. We are very happy to have someone who knows how to work the internet, someone who knows how to work a computer, and also the owner of this particular theater that's running these streams, Mr. Miles Stroth. So we're very excited about having him in the house.
Well, he's not in the house. He's in his own house, but metaphorically, I get it. Go ahead.
I hate you. Oh, improv god.
Yes. Hello.
That is.
Hello, improv god. How are you?
Good. Nothing went wrong at all so far, and everything is great.
I am more than tickled, God.
2 minutes in, we're on a streak.
We're on a streak. We're doing good so far. How was your week, improv god?
Oh boy, it is the worst.
Oh, well, you're not making it any better for any of us, are you, God?
Nope.
Yeah, you suck.
I do.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry, what, God?
What? Oh, no, nothing. I'm just checking the sound and making sure everything is working.
Well, improv God, you are in charge of all our hearing because you are everywhere and you should be able to do what you do.
And if the song goes out, I can do Harold Lloyd, you do Buster Keaton.
I am all over this.
Oh, okay.
Like flies on shit. Hey, improv God.
Yes.
Facebook. We have a bunch of suggestions on a Facebook wall on something you would like to talk about for a first date. What would that be, sir?
Oh, jeez. What about this one's fun. Scabies.
Scabies. I have the best friends ever.
What's a scabie?
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Boom. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-dum.
You got some scabies.
Boom. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-dum.
How old are you? Talking like you're 6 years old.
Boom. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-dum.
And man, that's really bold. You telling me about your scabies. What are you gonna tell me now? You got cooties. How old are you? How fucking old are you? Tell me one thing now. You got some medicine for that. Before you even take me home, why don't you jump into a vat of that shit? Telling me you got scabies. Maybe you don't like me. Don't tell me you got some scabies. Don't you tell me you got some scabies. Don't tell me you got scabies. Oh.
Is this seat taken? Thank you.
No.
Nice outside today.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I just got back from my doctor.
Wow, that's a lot of information to tell a total stranger.
I'm sorry.
No, that's quite okay.
I was there last week, and they did a test, and today was the results.
What is it about my face? What is it about my old people, children, stray animals, and crazy people? For example, the stray cat has just come up. Here, have some. Here we go. There you are.
I think he's looking for the pigeons.
Yeah, well, that's who I'm feeding, so that would make logical sense.
Yeah.
So tell me, just tell me about your doctor, because why not? Why the hell not?
Well, I decided to go in for a test, and not the kind of test you're thinking of.
Okay. What test would this be?
Well, everybody's going in for the COVID test.
Okay, you did that right in my face without a mask. Thank you, white people. Go ahead, but what is it?
But I have this strange, unruly kind of architectural redness to my back.
Okay, so you have eczema.
No.
Okay, so this is okay. You have a rash, a base rash.
It's not basic.
Okay, not your basic rash.
No, it's been growing for about a year now.
It's been growing for about a year now.
Yeah. I get the feeling that people have moved in. It's been there so long.
Okay. Do you have,
like they're forming a housing development?
So maybe bed bugs?
No.
Okay. Bed bugs. I can just keep.
I'm very clean. I'm very clean.
Apparently, you're not, because you have your whole back. Apparently, yeah, your whole back apparently is covered in whatever you might have. And I don't know, because I don't know you. You're just some guy in the park who's sitting next to me who just blew all of his spew in my face.
My doctor thinks it is an allergic reaction.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear, sir.
Yeah.
I am terribly sorry you are allergic to something that I'm sure you will probably tell me about, because I have that face.
When I grew up, I didn't have allergies. Nobody I knew ever had allergies. I don't understand why everybody now has allergies. Got people like allergic to peanuts, and they're allergic to like certain kinds of drinks, and they're allergic to touching things. And there's so many allergies nowadays, and I don't understand it, because when I was growing up, nobody ever had an allergy.
Okay. What do you have, sir?
They think I'm allergic to birds.
So you've come to the park to sit next to me who's feeding.
I know, that's the quandary, because I like birds. I really do like birds. Birds are really nice. They whoo, whoo, and they make noises, and sometimes they come when you call, and you can feed them, and they flap their wings like that. And especially I like hummingbirds. Because I don't understand how they can stay in midair, but I really like birds. So I hope that he's wrong about the tests. I'm not allergic to birds.
I hope that's the case for you too.
Yeah. You hungry?
I just gave all of my popcorn to the rest of the birds and this cat that's laying. I think this cat has died. I am hungry.
Yes, I would like to go to dinner with you.
Wow. Okay. No.
I said yes.
Well, you said yes, but
I know. So I said yes. So we'll go to dinner.
No, that doesn't work that way.
What do you mean it doesn't work that way?
See, I have to say yes.
Oh, you said yes.
But that was to you. This is not going to become some kind of weird wordsmith thing, dude. I have not even said.
I want to know when they came up with the name wordsmith. When I was growing up,
I want to know why my earring keeps popping out of my ear.
That's what I wonder too. They used to make clip-ons that always held on to women's ears. I used to know a lot of women that wore clip-on and they never fall off. And now people have pierced ears and they put the earrings through there and they always seem to fall off.
Yep.
Anyway, wordsmith. When did they come up with that word? When I was growing up, they used to call them writers.
I think it's more of an old medieval term more than anything. Listen, sir. I'm about to go back to work once I can get my earring back. And this tragedy is I work at the place that sells these things. Irony, right? There we go. All right, that's not coming out. So it was, I hope whatever this is gets better.
You want to see it?
What? Why the flying fuck would I want to go and see your red covered body?
Well, my mother always said, if you want to get to know somebody, you should share. I should share something about myself.
I think you shared quite a bit.
Oh, I did?
Yes, you shared that you have some kind of disease. You shared that you don't know where wordsmith came from. You shared, the irony of this coming out. You shared quite a bit to me, and you don't even know my name. You know why? You haven't even goddamn asked. You haven't asked me anything about me, where I came from, if I have any diseases. You haven't asked me. You haven't asked me anything.
Do you have any diseases?
No.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Bertha. If you ever make fun of me, I will beat the living shit out of you. Most people just call me B.
Big Bertha.
I'm leaving.
Can I come to where you work?
Fuck no. Boop.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll come right in. It's okay.
All right. So,
Great.
so Mr. Williams.
Yeah.
Is there anything? Wow, you have shrunk. Yeah.
Well,
Is there anything that you need from me at all? Before I go into the speech.
M&M's.
M&M's. Okay. I'll go up first. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right. Here we are. All right. Just when the curtain opens up, I'll start doing this. Okay.
They probably need a curtain puller.
Well, they have the electronic guy.
Ah.
Right. Hi. Hi. I'm Susan Williamson, and I'm here with the CDC. And I am a representative of the CDC, and I'm going to go through the current COVID testing that's going on right now and exactly what we're finding out medically when people who are between the ages of 30 and between 34 test positive for COVID-19. All right. It says here that 9 out of 10 you'll probably get some kind of lung infection that is going to go and continue on for the rest of your life. Okay. We're going to go and bring up the governor of our state, who is a Republican, who will give you more information to you and up close on exactly what we should be doing in terms of staying safe from any kind of diseases whatsoever. Governor?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For being here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's been all these stories about this COVID thing being transmitted from person to person. I'm here now to stop these falsehoods from getting out in the media. All this fake news that's coming out. And what about this thing about people wearing masks? Come on, masks don't do anything except they impede the way you breathe. Who needs a mask is what I got to say.
Here, I'll go and get that for you, sir. I want to try to stay 6 feet away from you right now.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, thank you for that ear prompt. So I feel that we should totally open up my state and people can go wherever they want to go, willy-nilly. It's perfectly fine with me because I don't believe this exists.
Okay.
And I'm going along with what the CDC recommended us to do, which was open everything up, go back to work, and this doesn't exist.
4 hours later.
So, in closing, I'd like to say I believe exactly what the CDC has told us, that this is all fake and it doesn't really exist. Go back to work.
Okay, thank you. I would clap, but I think I want to kill myself. Okay, thank you very much. Stay the fuck away from me. Okay, I just wanna tell everybody that that one part about using Lysol is not true. Also, there is no medical science under the term scabies. It really does not happen with COVID-19, and that is also not a myth. Fox News is not God. And just one final thing. If anybody has a position, please get a hold of me on LinkedIn.
Is Mrs. Johnson here? Send her in, please.
I sure will, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, yes. I understand that you need a little bit of therapy.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually I don't work with older people like yourself. I
Oh,
work with
I
children.
see.
Would you like
Yeah.
some candy before we start?
Oh, that would be nice. I would like the yellow lollipop.
Well, okay, well, there you go.
Thank you.
Now, I
Always
understand.
like lemon.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought me into your office to have
Yeah.
this meeting. Generally, the
Well, I'm
children come
busy,
to
busy
me.
guy, busy guy. Can't get away a lot.
Okay, well, there you. I'm glad I can go and do this for you.
Okay,
Now,
great.
according to the call that I got, the emergency 911 call,
Yeah,
that you were feeling down
yeah.
and
Feeling blue. Feeling blue.
yeah,
Feeling
yeah,
sad. Feeling
the
blue.
sad and blue. Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. Now, considering that you're in a high, powerful position,
Yeah,
one would only assume that
yeah.
you are more like a giraffe. Have you ever seen a giraffe tall, statuesque, and powerful?
Yeah, I've seen a giraffe.
Yeah, you're like a
I
giraffe in
don't
the
quite get the
world.
parallel
You're
there.
like a giraffe with horns that look like the devil
Uh,
because you
a
are a
devil giraffe.
yeah, devil giraffe. Well, they also have long tongues that go through
Yeah,
their
yeah.
esophagus and spins around.
Oh, I see.
So you
Yeah.
could be, but you're right now. You're generally like a giraffe, and now you're more like a dying praying mantis.
Dying. I don't get that at all
Well,
either. A dying thing.
the thing is, you're blue.
Well, that's
The
true. I'm
sea
kind of
is
depressed.
blue.
Think I'd be more like a blue whale then.
The parallels to a blue whale is quite fascinating to me. How do you feel about that?
I was just joking. You said blue.
There's
First thing I thought it was
always
blue
truth
whale.
in joking.
I see.
There's always truth in joking.
Yes. Well,
So what do
I
you
don't have
think
a
that
blowhole in the
means?
back of my head. I can tell you that.
Some people, has anyone ever called you a blowhard? Did that
Well,
actually stick somewhere in the back of your
well,
mind?
yeah. People do say I talk too much at meetings. That's for sure.
Well, there it is. Maybe you should correct that.
I see. So that makes me a blue whale.
That makes you more of the spout on the blue whale.
I see.
It,
I'm spouting off. I see. It's a parallel
or
thought.
maybe like a jackal, more like a laughing hyena. Have you ever thought about the animal, the hyena?
Not really. No. I occasionally have saw it on National Geographic's channel, but I don't really think about it too much. It's not like I go, ooh,
Hyenas will eat the most vulnerable.
oh well, yeah. Well, that's sometimes what you kind of got to do when you're in business. You gotta knock out your competition. The most vulnerable, you got to get them right out of there. So yeah, I can see that sorta. I
So
guess.
now in our dynamic, I would consider you a a wild hyena
Oh, screaming hyena.
just screaming,
Uh huh.
just screaming for help,
Yeah.
just
Screaming for help.
screaming. And I'm a little fuzzy bunny
Ah, fuzzy
who's
bunny.
trying to figure out how to go and help the screaming hyena.
Now, let me get this straight. If I was a screaming jackal that likes to eat lesser things, wouldn't I be eating you? Following your thought process.
Well, following, but these are more
Ah,
metaphors than they are
metaphors.
actual literal.
Ah, I see. I see.
Have you ever thought about going to another plane with that? Basically, the sloth has one train of thought. You're now acting more like a sloth.
A sloth.
A
Well,
sloth not is slow,
slow moving.
slow
Yeah,
moving, slow
I get that.
thinking.
Yeah.
More like a worm.
Well, I like to think of myself as deliberate, not necessarily slow moving. Because you got to make the right decision. Because
Right.
sometimes if you make the wrong decision, the stockholders hold your feet to the fire, and oh my God, you'll never know how you're going to get out of that.
Have you ever thought about maybe that you are a rabid dog? Maybe look at that as a metaphor. You're like a rabid dog, frothing at the mouth,
Foaming at the mouth.
not really
I
caring.
do get angry sometimes. I
Yeah,
can tell you
the
that. You
insanity
can
that
talk to my
comes with
secretary
the.
about that. I get
I
angry. Oh
did.
my God.
She looks like she's been crying for the
Yeah.
last 2
Yeah.
hours.
Well, I told her she was stupid and ugly. I don't think that set well with her.
You're more like something that needs to be put down. Would you like another lollipop?
You got a green one? Mom,
Yes, sweetie.
I don't want to go to school.
Well, congratulations. You probably won't.
Well, Dad said I had to go no matter what.
Well,
He said just keep my hand over my mouth and get out of here.
No. You have to go to school, and you're going to school on Zoom.
I get to go on Zoom?
Yes, you get to go on Zoom.
Okay.
Why don't you go into your room while I go and finish trying to just get my head together?
Okay.
Here. Wait. Before you go upstairs.
What?
Wait. Is that what is that little red mark right there, darling?
I don't know. I woke up this morning with it.
Oh, sweetie, does that hurt?
No, it's just kind of sore.
Oh, darling. Here, I'll go and get some salve for that.
Okay.
Are you feeling okay?
I got a little headache.
You got a headache?
And I'm not breathing too well.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame.
Thank you.
Here, let me feel your head. Come here. Come in. Oh, sweetie. You're really warm.
Dad said I'm a little toasty, but I should go outside where it's fresh air and I'll feel much better.
When you went on to your weekend visit with your dad, did
Yeah.
you guys go anywhere? Did
Yeah.
you stay in that? No.
We went to an amusement park and there was a bunch of people there and I got to ride on the Ferris wheel and then I got to ride on the roller coaster and then my daddy bought me some cotton candy and some popcorn and then we met a whole bunch of little kids that were my age, so we kind of played together in the park afterwards.
I see. Yes, can I speak to Marvin? Yes, thank you. Talking to your daddy.
Okay.
Marvin? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You lost your motherfucking mind. What the fuck is your problem? I don't care if you fucking live in Orange County. I don't fucking care. You fucking dick. You got my son sick and now you're gonna get me sick. What, Mr. Death Wish? Mr. Motherfucking Death Wish? Mr. Oh, don't worry, baby. I got herpes. No big deal. You told me that in fucking 90. Now you're just running around and getting, you fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. No, you gonna pay for this. You gonna pay for this. If I die and you die, you paying for this. You understand me? Fuck you. No, fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck your uncle, fuck your sister. Right. Right. Yeah, well, you can blah, blah all you want, motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. Right. Bye. Baby.
Yeah.
Go upstairs and get on Zoom.
Okay.
Hi, Department of Human Services. Can I talk to my counselor, please?
Just a moment.
Thank you. Dun, 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 doo, doo, dee, 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 dee.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. And how are you?
I'm great. Listen, I have my case number 4269.
Oh, let me pull it out of the file. Hold on there.
All right, hold
Case number 42. What was it? 42?
A.
42A.
Right.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Looking at this case, oh, my God. Oh, lordy. I'm surprised you didn't leave him sooner.
Okay, thank you for the sage Irish advice. But listen, I need to go and yank services from him, his weekday visits. He's been taking my son out during a pandemic.
Oh, now that could be a slight problem, you know.
He has a rash that, Lord knows, is probably going up and down his back.
But you know, we have to take it to court first. We have to have a hearing. And now with the pandemic going on, there's no hearings happening. We'll have to schedule something via the internet. And oh, they're so backed up right now. This could take a few months.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time thinking because you sound like the commercial from Lucky Charms.
Oh, I've heard that before. They're always making fun of me.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I can't concentrate right now.
Oh, yes, you got something wrong with the way I talk.
No, I have. There's nothing. I'm not trying to be mean.
So you got something against the Irish, do you?
I have nothing against the
I
Irish.
bet you don't even like potatoes.
I love. What is your problem? Listen,
You're the one that started insulting me because I'm Irish.
I'm
now,
not trying to
because I'm
insult you.
defending myself, you're saying, oh, don't get upset.
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to offend you in any way whatsoever.
That's fine.
My son might have COVID-19.
That's not good.
No, because he keeps going out with his crazy ass. Father, can we please get a Zoom meeting immediately before I have to take my son to the doctor?
All right, let me see if I can squeeze you in here earlier. I can get you in on Friday.
Can I put you on mute?
All right.
Jesus, this accent is killing me. I'm sorry.
So how would that be if I got you in on Friday at 10 a.m.?
That sounds.
All right.
Hold on. Can I put you on? Fuck. This is the only good part about my fucking day.
If we're all finished up here, I would like to go, if frankly I have a break coming now, and I'd like to go get myself a drink because my throat is dry.
Okay. That sounds fantastic. You should. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank
you. You're welcome there, dear. And I noticed you're a good Irish girl because your first name is Sean.
Yes, middle name's Denise.
Oh, have you been back to the old country lately?
Yeah, I was in Dublin about 2-3 years ago. I was planning on moving there.
Dublin.
True story. Me and Hans were planning on actually moving to Dublin. We actually packed up this entire house. We were ready to go. I was going to be the queen of Dublin improv. And then I decided, wait a minute, LA's really not that bad. Then 2016 came and we had already unpacked all of our stuff. I would probably be in Ireland right now, not dealing with social diseases, well, at least a little less than what I'm dealing with right now. So yeah, I went back to the homeland. I went back to Ireland.
Oh, it's a beautiful country.
It's gorgeous. Dublin, Galway, all of it.
Oh, yes. I like to go out on the cliffs and watch the fog roll in. That reminds me of when I was a young boy.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, yes.
Hey, listen, since we connected so well right now, can you get me in a little bit faster about my husband?
You know, since you're a good Irish girl, I think.
Well, at least a good chunk of me is, yes.
Yeah, well, I believe you're a good Irish girl. I can see you now if you walked in the door right now with your long red hair and your pretty shining eyes. I bet you're just a picture of Maureen O'Hara.
Yes, I'm just like Maureen O'Hara.
Well, let me see. I can feature in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
I won't be able to come, but I will bring a very dear friend of mine to go and do that because I have to go and actually go to work. I'm an essential worker.
Well, as long as they have the paperwork and they can speak for you, that will be fine.
That's fantastic because yeah, I'm you know, that Irish blood and that Irish will and that Irish
I know what you mean. The temper can flare up at any minute.
Sure the fuck can.
Ba do ba do ba dum, yip a bow bow.
Ba
do ba do ba, yip a bow bow.
You never know. You never know. You never know it. You got scabies.
Ba do ba do ba dum.
Or is it COVID?
Ba do ba do ba dum.
Or is it cancer? Everything is scabies. Aren't we one big walking open wound right now? Aren't we one big walking wound right now? Covered in our sorrow, covered in our redness, angry all the time. Aren't we angry all the time? We're nothing but walking scabies. Nothing but walking scabies. Nothing but walking scabies. Yay! That was our set. You know, it's wow. That was. Oh God, will we go to hell?
No. Not yet, I guess. I don't know. I'm very busy, and I haven't done all
You
the
haven't really
books.
checked it. You haven't checked into the.
I gotta
God is everywhere except here.
Yeah. Well, thank you for ignoring us completely, God. Hey, I'm gonna move out of this camera. Why don't you go and introduce our guest, honey?
Ooh. Well, it was many years ago, I think in the Orient where we first met. And are you all set up over there? Well, our guest tonight, or actually, it's not even nighttime, it's still late afternoon, is the founder of the Pack Theater, Mr. Miles Stroh, and performing along with Sean Landry.
Hello, Miles. And I can't hear you. Hey, I need to turn on some power, darling.
Me.
There, I got you now. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing all right. Your husband
How
just
was?
pronounced my last name Stroh.
Hans, you suck fucking balls, Stroth. I don't mind him. He's an asshole.
Maybe Stroh's better.
Turn off
Consider it.
turn off your microphone, Hans. We're going to do some improv. Hey, God's here with us, Miles.
All right. Hey, God, is there a way you can put me and Sean on just a split screen so I don't have to look at all these other screens?
Oh boy, if I had that ability, I wouldn't have so many problems in the world right now. I'm so sorry I can't.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, God. You and with that, because we're in one screen and we're pulled in together and all that weirdness.
If
Hey,
you
God, give us
speaker view on the top right-hand corner, I just googled it.
All right.
Maybe then you can only see.
There's a delay. There's a delay on
there
my.
it is.
Oh wait, actually don't do that. That would be bad. Go back to gallery. I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
I can work in gallery just because on that other screen there's definitely like a 4-second delay.
Here, let me go and grab this. I'm going to get back into this here. Hey, God, give us a suggestion off that list of Facebook God stuff.
You want a suggestion off of the Facebook thing, and I have this one right here. Ranking your favorite drugs.
Ranking your favorite drugs. Okay. So the conversation I had with him was, if you're going to go and do methamphetamines, then you're going to have to do them at least with something, something in your stomach, because not only are you going to get high, you're going to get an ulcer.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm just waiting for a friend to show up.
Oh, which one? Is it the cute one or the one that doesn't know who Nietzsche is?
No offense, but I haven't really enjoyed talking to you. I don't know why you came over here and sat down.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or anything like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm fine. So thanks for checking in.
Hey, no problem. It's what I do. I care. I try to care anyway. It's hard for me too, sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind having another drink I will buy you one as a mea culpa for my rudeness. And
you know what? All right, sure.
All right, you want one?
Drink.
What are you drinking, sir?
Scotch on the rocks.
One scotch on the rocks for me, please. Him. And,
Yes, ma'am.
One scotch on the rocks, and can you go and get me a just straight whiskey? Anything at JB would be great.
Very good.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Here, the service here is excellent.
It's not hard. The bar is like 10 feet away.
I know, but sometimes people can be who they are, especially me. I'm just who I am. Gotta have things the way I need them.
Why are you here?
Mm. I was waiting for a friend also, and it's been about 2 hours.
That's
I
that's a long
he's
time.
not.
Wait,
Yeah, he's not really a friend. He's more of a Tinder date, but I've been texting him, and he's been saying that he was going to arrive, and so I figured, well, he looked interesting. Him, did you?
I'm sorry, what?
I just thought you were interesting because I was bored, and I figured I'd talk to you about, methamphetamines and, different types of.
Yeah, that was a weird thing just to launch into.
I know. I have no boundaries. I'm fascinated by people's responses more than anything. I guess that.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say something, offer something to this conversation. I'm actually pretty sure the friend I have showing up is here to do an intervention on me. So.
Oh. I'm terribly sorry, or I'm
Well,
happy for
to
you.
me, it's like, I mean, I kind of see it coming, and I'm just like, all right, I thought it was a weird place, a hotel bar, to have me meet him for an intervention. And I'm just like, all right.
That's really weird. I mean, it's an alcohol problem, or is this something more fascinating? Heroin, crystal meth.
Just booze.
Just booze. I just ordered you some booze.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
I had managed not to have it yet, but
I could always tell the waiter not to bring it.
That would be
sure?
that would be disrespectful to the waiter.
Okay. Yeah, it would be really rude. I see him mixing one right now. I don't like personally upholding somebody's what's a good. I don't want to. Does it no? What's a good? Whatever your booze. I'll just say it, booze. I mean,
you don't enabling me.
Do you have a problem? Do you think you have a problem?
All right. One, are you trying to say you don't like enabling people?
Thank you.
All right. So
yes.
That's one. And two, I don't think I have a problem.
Okay. Well, if you don't think you have a problem, then I don't see any reason why. Oh, hello.
There you go. And for you, sir?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, jeez. Oh.
No. Just be warned. I don't mean anything by it, but I get angry. All right?
Okay.
It's nothing personal.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended.
Nothing personal. I just know when I drink, I get angry. Or it just heightens the anger in me. I'm not sure which it is.
That really sounds like a problem.
I like being angry.
If that's what you like, then I guess I should be honest with you. When I drink, I go through stages.
That couldn't be more vague.
I will explain it to you in a minute. First I get excited and happy and silly. I'm a dance on a table kind of person. Then the second stage is talking about the theory of relativity and how Nietzsche and Superman theories. Then I get to, oh my God, I can fuck anyone in this room. And then I go back to Nietzsche and then I pass out. Right now I'm at the Nietzsche stage.
Yeah, I just go straight to anger.
Wow, I wish I had what you had, because it was just be so much easier to be angry than
First, I
to.
load up on coffee. I load up on coffee so the booze
There
doesn't
is
still have energy.
right. There's nothing better than a spastic drunk, spastic angry drunk. Waiter.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Can I get some water?
Yes. And you, sir?
I'm good.
He's good. He'll be drinking. I like to pace myself.
No,
No, you're just straight on. Just straight into that.
let's get there.
Just get there, get to the anger. Say,
Get there, yeah.
I'm fascinated by you and I don't even know your name.
Jake.
Jake, lovely to meet you. I'm Rashonda. So straight to anger, hitting, beating up people for no reason whatsoever.
No. I'm not violent.
Oh,
Just
that's
angry.
good to know.
I just get
Your
angry.
water, ma'am.
Just get angry. Okay. Well, what triggers you then?
The booze. I start drinking.
Well, yeah. I mean, no, but what? Okay. What? I absolutely get that. But what makes? I mean, like the booze triggers you, but just everything around you makes you
Yeah, there's
angry.
pretty much nothing that you can't find a way to be angry at it.
So, if, for instance, I held up a lighter with a smiley face,
That's dumb.
okay. I held up a pack of cigarettes that are cheap.
That's cheap, which is dumb. Why?
Well, it's not. Well, it's not dumb if you can't afford more expensive cigarettes, right?
If you can't afford more expensive cigarettes, at what point in your life did you fail?
Wow, that's fucked. Sometimes you have to have, if you're desperate, like if you're drunk, for instance, like I am right now, you just buy something.
I have not
that's
touched that
cheap.
drink yet. I have not touched that drink yet.
I am very happy for you.
This is just a simmering anger. This is where I begin.
So it's just at the top surface of about to explode all over me, right?
Yeah.
Because you have to explode on someone. I mean, you can explode on the waiter. I would appreciate that. I've been sitting in this fucking bar for 2 hours.
Sometimes I don't say a word.
Gonna come.
Sometimes I don't say a word. I just sit there, angry as all fuck.
That must eat your whole insides out. It just says your lungs must be your esophagus must be a complete mess.
You seem to think being angry is a bad feeling.
Well, yeah. It's a shitty feeling, actually. Okay, explain to me how being angry makes you happy, which makes no sense in my mind. But what am I? Just some woman who's been waiting for a imaginary date now, I guess.
Anger is just an emotion. It's a feeling, and all feelings are valuable. And so if I'm feeling something, like imagine if you felt nothing. Wouldn't feeling angry be great? Because you feel
comparatively, of course, comparatively.
My head starts to get tight and the veins pop out and my heart starts beating faster. I feel like I'm alive. It's wonderful.
When I get angry, it's like
I can tell
cocaine.
you don't get angry. No, you don't.
No, I do get angry. I do get angry. How do you know that you don't even know me? How do you know what I do?
Talk. If you ever really got angry, you'd know the joy of anger.
Okay. I'm going to show you how I get angry. Okay, say for instance, like right now. Right now, I've been waiting in this bar for 2 hours for someone who told me that I was hot AF. And I had to get on Urban Dictionary to figure out what AF meant. It's like
F.
I thought it was absolutely fabulous. I thought that's what it meant, but no, it didn't. So I'm like, okay, I'm this is fuck. Okay, why is he swearing at me in acronyms. So I get here because I haven't had a date in Lord knows how long. And, you know, I get out of the house and I get here and I'm sitting and I'm waiting and I start humming tunes. And he's like, I'll be here in a minute. That was about an hour and a half ago. And now it's all just like this. It's like this. And I'm like, okay, it's going to be all right. It's going to be, everything's fine. It's like that fucking meme. Have you seen that meme of the doggy with the fire around it? And he's holding the coffee cup and he's going, I'm fine. I'm fine. But it's all in here. So, because that's how I'm trained.
See, now this is just annoying. All right.
Oh, I'm annoying. I'm fucking annoying. You're fucking annoying. Oh, really? Really?
Yes, you're being annoying, and I don't enjoy being annoyed. I enjoy being angry. You also have been waiting for someone for 2 hours, which is pathetic, which makes me feel empathy for you, which again is a feeling I don't enjoy. I just prefer to be angry.
I don't enjoy people feeling empathetic for me because that makes me feel like you know, when I get angry, I violently move things around, like, Argh! Because I don't want to break my fucking cigarettes. That's what I do because that's how I was trained. Be nice. Be nice all the time. Be really nice. You know, oh, by the way, don't worry about your name.
That's bad training.
It's horrible training. It's shitty training. It's fucked up training.
Be angry. Be angry as much as you can. And when you're not, you'll know the difference.
What do you do for a living?
Construction.
How long you been doing it?
25 years.
Obviously, you're a manager?
No. Foreman.
Foreman. Nice. Know what I do?
No.
I'm a secretary. Low level.
Again, now I'm just feeling...
Hold up. And I didn't...
Empathy.
Well, here's the thing.
You have a shitty job.
You have the opportunity to be angry and move up. I have the opportunity of stewing in my own shit. It's a shitty job.
I've been a foreman for 20 years. I was on the job for 5 years. I got bumped up to foreman, been there for 20 years. I'm not looking to move up. I'm happy where I am. I get plenty of anger right where I am.
I would assume.
Again, I have yet to touch this drink.
I'll have yours. Seriously, I'll have yours. There, I'll take that.
Oh, all right, okay.
I bought it. You're not drinking it. You're going into some AA meeting.
Right there, that's some grade A bullshit right there.
Oh, well, here's the thing. You're not drinking it, so why the fuck should I have it there? Now I'm angry.
Bought it for me.
Now I'm fucking angry. I'm really fucking angry.
You said you bought that.
I did buy it, but you weren't drinking it. Why do you keep saying you're not drinking it? Why? Why?
Because what you're seeing right now isn't real anger. All right? This is just me.
Oh.
I'm killing time till my friend gets here.
I'm killing time till my imaginary date comes.
Yeah, imaginary date. That's what you should start calling them, to be honest, because no one's coming.
I absolutely the fuck agree. See, now that's the first thing I agree with you on. That's the first thing I agree with you on. He's imaginary. He's a piece of shit. You know what? Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
My friend's not supposed to be here for another hour or so. I like to show up early.
Me too. So do I. I have a thing about time.
What does that mean?
So for all purposes, I've been here for 2 hours, but you know, that's just a little bit longer. So I got here 40 minutes early. So it's been 2 hours, 40 minutes. And so it's for all purposes. I've been here drinking since 3. I'm just going to switch to the little bit of wine I have left.
You've been drinking since 3?
Mm-hmm.
And you're not to the I want to fuck everybody phase yet?
Not yet. Because I'm too angry to get to the fuck everybody place yet. I'm just
feels good, doesn't it? Feels good.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Great. Fucking A. It's better than wanting to be underneath or on top of someone.
I don't want to have to make that choice.
Yeah. It's always been that option of, Well, this guy looks good because I'm going to be honest with you. Most men are like shooting fish in a barrel at a bar. You know, it's like, oh, which fish? It's like last woman standing. Easy as hell. It's too easy. Fucking sucks.
All right.
You seem like a nice guy.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes, you may. Because why not? I'm drunk. This leg is hollow. Go, do.
Right. I'm actually your Tinder date. I just wanted to see what you were about first. So I showed up, waited, tried to see how you'd act. The fact that you waited so long for me, a little pathetic.
Hold on.
But just so you're not here for the rest of the night waiting for me to show up. It's me.
Why the hell do you have a picture of somebody who's African American on here?
Because I think that's hysterical. I think that's a hysterical thing to do. I giggled for like half an hour when I did that.
I bet you did.
One, because like when I show up, no one's ever going to think, well, that's him.
I was stunned. I'm stunned now. So
I,
hello. I'm your date that you've been watching getting drunk for the last almost 3 hours.
Well, actually, just for like the past hour and a half.
I ask this, and I don't want you to be upset, but you will be because you get angry.
I like getting angry.
Why would you do this to a complete stranger?
Because I imagine it'll piss you off.
I'm pissed as fuck.
You're welcome. You have to understand, what brings me joy is being angry. I'm trying to give that to you. All right? This whole thing I did took work. It took work, but I did it to give you the joy of anger.
This is like some kind of addiction, my man, getting people angry and making you angry. I'm sorry. I now need to get you a drink because well played, sir. This is insanity gone amok. What are you still drinking? Because I drank yours already. Are you still drinking whiskey?
I haven't had a drink yet.
I know you haven't. Would you like some water?
I already have water. I'm good.
All right. I'll have another one of these. Waiter.
Yes.
First off, I hate your fucking voice. Your voice is fucking stupid as fuck. Secondly, I think you're pathetic that you are literally, how old are you?
Yeah.
62.
You are a 62-year-old man serving this young black woman a drink. That makes you fucking pathetic. Hey, how long you been working here? Yeah, right? How long you been working here?
40 years.
That's fucking tragic. That's fucking tragic. You are a poser and a lowlife, and I want to fucking drink snap, post, haste.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
He has no anger.
That was funny, but it was too far. That was mean.
No, I thought it was fucking great, but that was my first fucking start on this, man. So cut me some fucking slack.
No, that wasn't anger. That was being mean.
Yeah,
that was being mean to someone.
Anger and meanness are literally cousins to each other.
You got to learn
cousins.
You got to learn how to do your anger.
That was pretty.
If you want the sweet joy of anger, you got to just bury it. You got to bury it deep.
You mean just push it down? Yeah. I've been doing that since I was 4.
Let it get to you. All right?
Let it seethe. Let it seethe.
That was just
let it fucking seethe.
You were just mean to an old man.
Okay, I won't be mean. Okay, well, see, I'm just trying to fucking do this to somebody. Shit.
I'm sorry, man. We're all out.
I still am waiting.
You're what? Wait, you're what?
We're all out of the liquor you were drinking. I'm terribly sorry.
Fine. Just get me some fucking wine.
What kind of water? will you-
Whatever the fuck you
Yes,
have.
ma'am.
Was that better?
Yeah, that was just
That was
angry. That
that
just
was
looked like you were angry, which is
seething.
nice.
Okay, I'm working on that. I would love to have another date with you to just learn how to be properly angry.
All right.
All right, that sounds cool by me.
No.
Can
No.
you? I have no idea. Is this your real email or a sock puppet email? What's going on with you? Because you put up a black man's picture. So
Yeah, none of that's real. I don't want a second date. Again, I hope that pisses
Yeah.
you off. You're welcome.
it does. I'm like, wow, that's fucked up. You're the kind of guy who'll get a hold
I
of.
am going to hang out here a while because I wasn't lying about a friend showing up to do an intervention on me.
Yeah, intervention, and it's not on booze. I'm quite sure it is on it's anger management, isn't it?
No, it's booze.
Shit.
And scene.
And scene. Thank you so much, Miles, for playing with me.
Oh, it's absolutely my pleasure.
Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, Hans, come into the picture with me and sit down so we can say goodbye to the crew. Here, have a seat. This is Hans Summers. We're Landry Summers. Next week, we're going to go and have Jay Sukow playing with us. Miles, thank you. Hey, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow.
Probably.
Probably, as we do.
Yes, we do.
As the Landry do. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, everyone. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.